Hi guys, it's Ray here. This is part 4 of my free video. I'm not anything to sell here on how to help you achieve your dreams. Now, if you've only just come onto this video, guys, you've not watched part 1, 2 or 3, please go and watch it. Watch them in order. So I'm just doing this very mini course, completely free. I've got nothing to sell you, like I've already said. I will do a main course as well. I'll go into greater detail. Again, that'll be completely free, nothing to sell. But I've just gone for a walk. I'm going for like a 3-hour walk, and it just inspired me to literally just do this while I'm walking. Just check out that view, guys. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so again, for you guys, like I say, if you want to know a bit more about myself, go and check out part 1. But very briefly, my name's Ray. I'm an ex-professional goalkeeper. I'm a working class lad from Liverpool in England, and I achieved my dreams to become a professional goalkeeper in soccer or football, to choose the better word. And I've gone on to have multiple successes, become an author. And again, as I say, guys, there's nothing special about myself. So if you're someone at present who is like really struggling in life, whether you've lost your confidence, your self-belief, you could be struggling, in a relationship, your business, your job, I promise you this short video will help you in some small way. Also, if you hear some squelching, guys, it's this jacket. Thankfully, it's keeping me warm. Okay, yeah, massive robe. I'm like a poor version of Harry Potter. So if you hear some rubbing noises, it's probably from this jacket. Okay, so in this video, guys, part 4, I'm going to be talking about the importance of association. Now, it might be sort of similar to part 1. I'm also going to be talking about the importance of not giving a crap what people think about you guys, okay, because that's what holds people back. Well, first of all, again, it's sort of similar to like in part 2 was explaining about getting educated, the books, courses, and etc. But I can't stress enough, guys, okay, the importance of being around the right people. It will change your life, okay? So it doesn't matter. So whatever you want to achieve in life, it doesn't matter. Get around the right people. Now, what you'll find is a lot of the examples, because I'm from a goalkeeping background, the majority of my students that I help are goalkeepers. Are also as well, I help people start their own sports brands, so everything sports related. So again, just check out everything that I do in the description. So even if you hate sport, guys, okay, what I'm going to explain in all my videos, you can still extract that. If you want to be a musician, an accountant, an entrepreneur, you can still put that into your life, and I guarantee it will help in some small way. So one of the best things that you can do in life is the power of association. So for me, I'd be explaining to my goalkeepers, hey, look, if you want to be a professional goalkeeper, get yourself a goalkeeping coach, the right goalkeeping coach, guys. Again, I've explained in the previous videos how to get the correct coaches. Get yourself the right goalkeeping coach, and be in an environment where these group coaching. So there could be 10 goalkeepers there, and you're one of those 10, and you're getting coached by a goalkeeper who can help you achieve your dreams. And what's happening there, you're in an environment then as a goalkeeper where basically everyone's talking goalkeeping, you're helping each other, even though that you could be competing against them, you're still helping each other achieve your dreams. And I promise you, guys, that's going to help you on a level that you cannot comprehend, okay? The mistake most people do is when they want to achieve their dreams, they hang around people that are not related to their dream. So if you want to be a musician, for example, there's no point, I'm not saying get rid of your friends, by the way, but there's no point hanging around with people that have got no interest in music. What you're best finding is like a night school, or maybe join a band, even if though you might be terrible to start off with, join a band or get coaching, from a musician where there's group coaching in there. You put yourself in environments where everyone's talking about your dream. That'll inspire you, that will educate you, and that will give you opportunities as well. So just think about it for a moment. Whatever you want to achieve in life, okay, let's just choose a boring job. Sorry, accountants, okay, I know you guys get a bad rap, okay. So if you want to be an accountant, okay, yeah, what do you do to start off with if you don't know anything about being an accountancy? Just get yourself into night school, or get yourself into some type of networking group where there's going to be a lot of accountants there, and then you're all speaking about being accountants, okay. Yeah, guys, I'm sure that's super exciting. But then you're in an environment where people are going to inspire you, educate you, and give you opportunities, okay. So that's the first thing. You've got to associate. I promise you, it's called the power of association. But the associate with the people that you want to associate with. I promise you guys, it will change your life. So no matter what you want to achieve, go and try and find groups or coaches that can put you in a group environment, and that will take a lot of the anxiety away for you as well, because a lot of people, when they're trying to chase their dreams, they think, is it going to work for me? It's, am I good enough, etc. But when you're in an environment with other people that are going through those same challenges, you realise, oh wow, it's not just me. It's not just me with all these inner struggles. It's everybody else. And you get to bounce off each other, guys. I can't stress the importance of it. And the other thing I want to speak about in this video is stop caring what other people think. Oh my goodness me, I wish I learned this when I was a kid. So like most people, we worry about what people think about us. You know, if I'd have gone back to becoming a professional, when I was a professional goalkeeper, if I just would have had this one skill, and that was not to give a shit what people thought of me, my career would have went a lot further. No doubt in my mind. I was that concerned what people thought of me. It held me back. How many times has it held you back in life? You're worrying about what other people think. You've got to get out that your head, guys. Okay, yeah. And it comes with practice. It doesn't happen overnight. But I promise you, and it's in a nice way, okay, yeah, you don't have to be arrogant or nasty. Some people are arrogant and nasty about it, that's fine, that's how they deal with it. But if you can be in a situation, guys, where when you're chasing your dreams, you don't care what anyone says, because you're going to get the naysayers, you're going to get people saying, oh, you can't do that, who do you think you are? Going back to when I wanted to become a professional goalkeeper, when I was 15 years of age, 16 years of age, all my friends, we used to play football on our local park, and as we got older, they found girls and they found drink. Sadly, in the UK, there's a big drinking culture, especially with the youngsters. And what a lot of my friends did, who used to play football from the age of this is on the estate that I lived in. And by the way, lovely people, by the way, still nice people. But from the age of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we used to play football every night. And then they found drink, they found girls, they found cigarettes. Then they used to hang around on the street corners, drink alcohol and with girls. And I used to jog, because my dream is to become a professional goalkeeper. And I used to jog past them, even though they were my friends, okay, yeah. And if I still see them now, we still give each other a big hug. But they used to abuse me. Ray, come and have a drink with us. And when they realised that I would, no thanks guys. When they realised that I wasn't going to join them, in a nice way, but not in a nice way as well, they'd abuse me, as I jog past. Oh, there he is, thinks he's better than us. All those comments came out, and that used to really hurt me. Thinking, no, I don't feel like that, guys. I mean, that's not my nature, And it used to really get to me. And when I used to play professionally, and I'd be playing in a game situation, there'd be thousands of people watching. And obviously, when the opposing crowd would shout something, you'd take no notice of that, because obviously, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put you off. But then, if you're having a bad game or a bad time, and your own supporters are shouting abuse at you, which that happened to me many times, guys. I'm sure that happens to every footballer. That used to really get to me, thinking, I'm playing for your team. Yeah, I'm going through a bad time. Please give me some encouragement. What? But then obviously, and that's what I used to think. I'm thinking, no, you're stupid. You know what I mean? But again, most of these guys are stupid, sadly, guys. So like I say, it's like it used to really hurt me, thinking, oh well, why do you like that? You know what I mean? I'm playing for their team. There'd be times I'd be having amazing games, okay, and having an amazing run, and I'm the best thing in the world, and they're shouting all fantastic stuff at me, which was amazing. Then you'd only have to have one or two bad games, and then they'd quickly turn on you. And I'd overanalyze that. I'd be like, why are they saying that? Why are they shouting things like that? Don't they realise I'm trying my best? And that really affected me. And then you'd read something in the newspapers about you, and you think, oh my God, 100,000 people have just read that about me, and that destroyed me, to be honest with you. So I wish I could go back with the mindset that I've got now, because I just wouldn't have give a toss. I really wouldn't have give a toss. I'd just gone, yeah, okay guys, whatever. And I just continued doing what I was doing, giving it my best shot, not over, because what happens guys, is when you worry about what other people think about you, you overanalyze. You think, and you spend all your time thinking about what other people are thinking about you. You're not working on you. You're not working on your dreams and goals. So if I had my time again, and I honestly believe that if I would have gone back to being a professional goalkeeper, and don't get me wrong, I had a decent career, not an amazing one, but a decent one. I'm very proud of it. But if I would have went back with the mindset that I've got now, I have no doubt in my mind I'd have played at a higher level, because I know I had the ability on the field, but up here, unfortunately, I lacked self-belief and self-confidence in myself, And unfortunately, whether it was my teammate or supporter, they'd only have to make a nasty comment, and I would dwell on that for like 6 or 7 weeks, sometimes longer. So it takes time, okay? But with practice, guys, okay? Again, I'll do other videos on it, watch videos on YouTube, whatever. As soon as you can stop giving a shit what people think about you guys, okay, yeah, I promise you it'll change your life. I promise you it'll change your life. But then that goes back to being with the right people, okay? So I'm going to come full circle now. If you're in the right environment with the right people, they'll help you with that, because you'll say, oh, such and such said about this about me. You know, if you want to be like, I say, a musician, they said that I played the trombone wrong. Then everyone, your peers are going to go taking notice of them. Fantastic, blah, blah, blah. That's why it's important to get association, because that'll help you fight those demons in terms of, like, obviously when people, when you're worrying about what people say about you. I promise you, get that, whether you're 6, 16 or 66, get that out your head now. It does not matter what anyone thinks about you. The only person that matters to you is you, okay? Don't give a toss what anyone thinks about you, and I promise you, it will change your life. And don't worry if it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You'll have to work on it, okay? And I'll help you with that in my channel, so subscribe. But I promise you, if you associate with the right groups, the right people, and you stop caring what people think about you when you're chasing your dreams, that will armor you, and that will help you achieve your dreams so much faster. Oops, they've just done me ankle ligaments in there. So I hope that helps, guys, okay? Yeah, again, just check that video out. Again, if that helps you in some small way, comment below, subscribe. If you weren't 100% sure what we're saying in this video, ask your questions below. I will get back to you, just bear with me. I honour myself. If you take time out of your life to ask me a question, I'll make sure that I answer, guys, but just please bear with me. Hope it helps, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, part 5.